Welcome to Cary, North Carolina and Wake Med Park. Heavy rain earlier today, but it's pleasant right now. No rain, 72 degrees for day one of the women's bracket. 16 teams all fighting to take home the $1 million prize. And this matchup features the U.S. women versus Austin Rise FC. It's Elise Woodward and Sari Rose, and this U.S. team full of legends won it all last year, and immediately on their text string after the game, we're talking about how to repeat. Boy, they are full of stars on this roster, Sari.
When you talk about stars, you're talking about Kat Whitehill, Allie Krieger, Carly Lloyd, and Heather O'Reilly are in their starting seven. Those four players alone have 789 caps between them, not to mention the fact they filled in some roster spots with some young bucks from Carolina.
Sports heroes and the U.S. legends. Ms. Harris read that beautifully, got off her line quickly, and now delivers a strike. This is Olivia Thomas. Ooh, trying to get that in the middle and center it. Instead, she earns the corner kick, the deflected out of bounds.
And that all starts from Harris with that quick distribution to Thomas, and she's going to be able to beat the one player quickly, but it's a good job by Natalia Maria to come across and break up that play.
Allie Long puts it in, up in the air.
And she's going to launch that over the goal. But
oh, stripped away. Oh, brilliant save by Lindsay Harris. An open goal, just Harris in between Summer Mason and Harris coming up large.
And Harris thrives when she has to be a shot stopper. Just good position, keeps her feet until the end, able to prevent that goal.
Harris, 31 years old, currently playing in the Saudi Women's Premier League. And Harris, again, smothering that ball.
Thanks, guys. Yes, I've got the one and only Jen Beattie here with me, a Scotswoman in the U.S. women's team, but you got to love it. And I mean, Jen, I know you played for Man City, played for Arsenal women, but is it quite challenging, like, playing for this?
Oh, yeah, it's so different. You know what, I'm glad we had training sessions leading up to it, getting a grips of all the rules. It's a completely different format, but it's so much fun.
The conditions, though, I know these are prime Scotland conditions when it's wet, when the ball is really slick, but how are you guys finding it out there?
Personally, you're spot on. This is a Scottish summer for me. It's wet, but it's warm, so yeah. But no, the ball's moving fast, which I think we all prefer.
What would you like to see the guys do different, the ladies out here?
Would you like to see what, sorry?
What would you like to see them do differently? I know you've been telling them probably to go up a bit more, press a bit more.
Yeah, I think so. Be a bit more confident on the ball, patience at the back, and yeah, play more combinations through the midfield. I think that's what we're going to do.
Well, I know you were here for the bands and the vibes first, but now that you've got taste for competition once again, you're here to win it.
Oh, with this badge on, there's nothing else that matters to these girls and myself, obviously, to win. No, we're here to win it, back to back.
All right, well, we'll let you go enjoy the game, Jen.
Thank you very much.
Left foot for this one here. Left foot, Martha.
Austin Rise has really rotated their players, and again, the pressure has forced the U.S. to turn it over, and Harris forced to dive to save that one. Kimball sliding in, and the whistle blows for the foul.
And Harris just with a errant pass there. That's probably the one area of her game that she can improve on. We saw it last year.
The wet ball. It's not 72 degrees in Scotland when it's raining. I know that. It's 72 degrees here. It's nice and warm, perfect conditions. Kessler gets it back to Kimball. Remember, no offside, going to the near post. And that last touched by Inniking. So we will have another corner kick set up by Kimball. Kimball grew up in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and her dream come true was a North Carolina Tar Heel as that shot at the near post.
And that was Mana Shim who got a head on it. And once again, one of the more veteran players on this squad, played last year, but a good job to get that ball down, and a nice reaction save there by Anakin, even though she was a little bit blinded there. But
I think you might actually be able to hear the rain, as it is just pouring here in Cary, North Carolina. Allie Long out in the corner, slides, cannot keep that one in play.
Just a little bit of a heavy D7 because, yes, they have to be a shot stopper, but if teams are doing it right, they're really using that as a second field player.
Oh, beautiful kick save by Harris. That was a dangerous opportunity. Put back in and left of the frame. Harris, another high-level save.
And you see just a good run in. It's a great touch, slips it in. She's going to open her body and one-time that with her left, and that's what Lindsay Harris does, is makes reaction saves. But this is going to be Casey Lloyd on the ball. We saw her take a number of the free kicks last year, and what it creates is second balls.
Oh, the driving one into the back of the net. Incredible strike on the set piece from Casey Lloyd, and the U.S. women strike first.
And that's exactly what we were talking about that happened last year. She hit such a tremendously difficult and hard ball, can't make the initial save, and there's Kate Faasse, the Herman Trophy winner, burying that ball to put the U.S. up 1-0.
That ball right on the line, and who there to make sure it crossed it? But the youngster, the Austin Rise player, she is in perfect position. She has been brilliant. Out wide now, Della Rose. Rebound opportunity, and it is finished. And I think there is no goal called.
It was a slide in by Mana Shim, and so they're going to call that back. There is no slide tackling at TST.
Oh,
great ball in by Tessa Della Rose, just with her left foot. It pops off of Anna King, and Mana Shim's there, but she's playing it on the ground, and so officials going to call that back. But
Austin Rise FC has been composed. They've had some really good opportunities, just haven't been able to get it past Lindsay Harris, who's been pretty good. Takeaway here. And Harris again scoops that one up off of the wet grass in time. Gets
Weber
it to Kimball.
just rushed that shot a little bit, but she's got it again.
Middle of the, Harris again has been a wall for the U.S. women. That was from point blank range, and still Lindsay Harris standing tall.
Weber just with the touch.
Got to have mad respect for Tella Dessa Rose. In her first day at North Carolina, she set the all-time team record in the beep test, reached 57. And then she went out and broke it and got a 63. That is insane. Inside the 6, nearly. An opportunity for the back of the net, but instead, the U.S. denied the game winner. Very patient from Austin Rise here in this target score time.
And there's a ton of mobility up top from their 3 forwards, just trying to check into spaces, constantly trying to move, seeing if they can't unbalance that defense, open up a seam, but
Shim takes it away, open net, and that is it! The winner on the takeaway, the defense leading to offense, and the U.S. women have their first win of the tournament, 2-0 over Austin Rise.
What we talked about, that's the one danger in having your keeper step up, especially in these conditions. Gets the ball caught under her feet, and Mana Shim just pounces on that and capitalizes with the open goal finish. So the U.S. getting the W, and Mana Shim draped in the golden fleece.
The golden fleece delivered by Adidas. Whoever gets the game winner gets the scarf, and that was right down the middle. You love the reaction as a veteran, and you look at the joy and how much fun it is. It never gets old getting a game winner.